Welcome to Let's Play Dust, an Elysian Tale. I'm Nye, and we're about to begin. We got our difficulty select here. I do appreciate that on hardcore, well, for the elite few who seek impossible odds, as each encounter becomes a test of will, simply choosing this option demands respect. Because you guys are going to be respected by your peers for choosing hardcore on this game. We're going to do tough.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victory, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Dust. Dust. Arise.
No, dude, you gotta do that again. Dust. Dust. Arise!
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
For pausing the game. Hold on a second. Auto advance is supposed to be off. Thank you.
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time.
Yeah, one of the things I think the game really sort of does well, sort of fails at, is the, talking back and forth animation it does between the characters. It's pretty okay, it does pretty well, though I think the Blade of Ara, this guy, does it particularly badly. It's very computer-generated, doesn't look very good when compared to the rest. Compared to, Dust here.
Now rise and claim the Blade of Ara.
Stop! Stop right there!
Oh god, the cute! Why the cute?
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
If you've ever watched, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, doesn't she just look like she belongs in that somewhere?
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small?
Teeny tiny. Piquito.
For a guardian, I mean.
No offense.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, talking.
Yeah, you notice how she ignores the question.
I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Just a few times, just off and on.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
As in fidgeting? As in not even looking at me in the background? Rude.
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I love how she just turns this on me. Won't answer my questions and just, hey, this isn't about me, it's about you.
I'm...
Not a clue.
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
Somehow.
So, Fidget, then?
Back on point, Dust.
That's me. And you're Dust?
Apparently.
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name.
Laser-guided amnesia. Okay, not so much laser-guided as everything gone.
So, what is this sword?
I do like the awkward way he puts that. It's obvious the sword can talk and everything, so it's not who is this sword, it's what is this sword?
I am the Blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
You know, before they actually come out and try to hurt me or something for losing it?
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
Oh, so what? Rock, paper, scissors, flip a coin, rap battle?
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you.
Oh god, it's Navi all over again.
But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
what exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
First step implies there will be steps afterwards.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
That empty pedestal is really gonna cause some questions.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
And now we're in control. So, Dust is a Metroid-style game. It has that same sort of, you have screens that you're going to be going around, exploring dungeon-style areas, collecting items and power-ups and things of that nature. Very exploration-based. Lots of backtracking. Oh, look, it's a treasure chest. Somewhere. This game rapidly became one of my favorite games as soon as I played it, for a lot of reasons. I believe it's very well done. The gameplay is pretty fantastic. It is a side-scrolling beat-em-up with a lot of Metroid influences. It also, the art style, I love it. Everything looks hand-drawn. Reminds me a lot of Aquaria. Hey, look, it's a mysterious wall chicken.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
A sixth sense, you say? Could that not be a, I don't know, convenient excuse to break the fourth wall every so often instead of just giving me a save point? So that's how we generally gain new abilities. This is Dash. It is our dodge ability. There really isn't any real dodge in the game. There's also no real block. Dash is just about it. Anytime you see a cracked wall, like you see to my left that I'm smashing right here, not only will you gain yourself a mysterious wall chicken, but you'll also know that's a breakable wall. Anytime you can press back and open up your pause quest menu type thing, especially if you just pick something up, pressing back will actually take you immediately to what you just snagged. Notes are here kind of to give you hints about the game. Sometimes they're important, sometimes they're not. Most of the time they're not. In this case, this one's talking about treasure and giving yet another excuse as to why all the mysterious good stuff is inside locked chests. You also can see your active quests to give you some idea of where you have to go. Think Fable. We have a map, again, Metroid style. So each square there is just a big area. Little small dots like the one to the left means I've gotten all the treasure in that area. The big round dots means I'm missing something. The game keeps track of your completion rating as to not only how much you've explored an area, but how much of the treasure you've gotten. We'll be using that later for 100% completion. You have your inventory. We have our quick item slot here, so we're going to be using the Mysterious Wall Chicken. Eating that gives us an immediate 80 health. Potions, things like that. We can equip armor for defense. We can equip an augment for greater offense. We also have a path just for our items and keys, collectibles, droppables, things like that. We also have 2 rings and a pendant to edit our stats. Speaking of stats, we have our character screen where we can upgrade them whenever we level up Dust. Very cool stuff.
All right, we found a chest.
Woohoo!
Correction. We found a locked chest.
You're such a downer, Dust. Jeez.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
And say goodbye to that classic Ming Dynasty vase inside that we could have sold for lots.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
Damn!
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Like that one I got earlier. When we come back next episode, we'll see what's inside this chest and make some progress. I'll see you guys soon.